I have a singing hack for you, and this one's gonna blow your mind. It blew mine like crazy when I first learned about this and started applying it in my singing. It changed my voice very drastically in a good way, and I was able to sing without straining because Lord knows I strained a lot when I first started out singing. Okay, so are you ready to have your singing life changed forever? Hey there, my name is Laura Chapman and I'm the founder of VoxType Studios. Today, I have a singing hack for you and it's going to blow your mind. When I first learned about this hack, oh my goodness, I couldn't get enough of it. My voice changed so much for the better and I could finally sing without constantly straining and feeling tired, and it made singing feel easy for me. So I can't wait to share this with you, but before I do, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and click the subscribe button below so you won't miss out on any future hacks that I might have for you. A lot of times when we sing, or especially when we belt or sing high notes, we tend to strain, right? We tend to push really hard to reach those super high notes. But that is not good for your voice at all. It's actually the opposite. It can really hurt your voice and permanently damage your voice. And I don't want that to happen. It's really not good, right? Nobody wants that to happen. This hack is going to show you how you can sing these high notes without having to yell or scream or push or strain or do any of these awful things, right? So all of a sudden, you'll be able to sing with ease and freedom. So how do you do this hack? What you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb and you're going to put it under your chin. If you push in there, it should be soft, right? So if you just like push in with your thumb right there, it should feel soft. Now, what you should try is just try to do some light humming, or some light ahs, whatever it is you want to do. Just some ah. Okay, did you feel any movement? Maybe, maybe not. Well, try to go a little bit higher now. Ah, up in your head voice. Ah, did you feel any movement there? Yes, no? Well, the answer should always be no. You should not feel any movement as long as you're just doing ah or or whatever it is. As long as you're not saying words, you should not be feeling any movement at all whatsoever. If you're not sure if you're feeling any movement, try to talk like Kermit the Frog or Yoda. Oh, right here, right? That, if you do that, you will feel something move here a lot, okay? So if you're feeling that when you sing, that's not a good sign, okay? And here's why. When you are feeling movement with your thumb under your chin, that is your tongue pushing down. When your tongue is pushing down, that basically means you're straining because your tongue is connected to your larynx, and inside of your larynx are your vocal cords. So if you have a tight tongue and there's a lot of tension on your tongue, you transfer all of the tension onto your larynx and then into your vocal cords. And we don't want to do that because that's straining, and straining is bad for your voice, right? So if you are feeling movement here, it is your tongue pushing down. Now here's the question, like, should you never feel any movement at all? Well, not technically, but also yes, you should never feel any movement. It is okay to feel some movement happening right here when you are singing words, right? You're singing a song, for example, and you're using words, then it's okay to feel some movement happening under your chin. That is just your tongue moving, right? We have to use the tongue to articulate words. But if you're just doing ah, then you should not feel any movement at all. But also there's going to be a big difference between your tongue pushing down because you're straining and your tongue just moving a little bit to form and build words. Okay? So there should be a pretty big difference. If it feels like Yoda, no, we don't want that. Okay? So here's what you can do to actually help you with your singing. All you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb and you're going to push against your tongue through your skin, obviously, right? So all you're going to do is just going to dig in here, as I like to call it. You just push in. Ah. Ah. And eventually what will happen is your tongue will just give in and be like, okay, I'm not going to help you anymore. I'm just going to relax now. And that's exactly what we want, right? The tongue only wants to help us when it's pushing down. But what it doesn't realize is that we don't need its help, or that we actually don't even want its help, because it's counterproductive and it hurts us more than it helps us. Okay? So when you are feeling yourself push down with your tongue, push against it. Dig in there with your thumb. And eventually, if you keep doing this over and over and over again, your tongue will start to relax. But it is important that you use this hack every single time you sing. If you don't constantly use it, it's not going to help you. And that is because of muscle memory. Your muscles inside of your vocal cords and your tongue, they will remember how you did something, and they will replicate it exactly the same way. But we don't want that, right? So make sure that when you practice, that you're practicing the right way. So use this hack. Use the thumb under your chin and dig in there if your tongue is pushing down, so your tongue can start to stop doing that. That is the hack for today. Use it. Let me know how it changes your singing. It has changed my singing so much, and I really hope it's going to do the same thing for you. So let me know in the comments below how it worked out for you.